Now, if you are involved with a Gemini, keep in mind that the message will be reversed as you are considered a cross watcher. So, welcome in, cross watchers. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull cards for your person so I'll be able to clarify everything in real time, which means I'll be doing some shuffling towards the end of this video. Now, if you are interested in a more private reading, the information to book me is down below in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, especially since I already have you here. And then also if this reading ends up resonating with you, Geminis and cross watchers. Okay, so we're looking at the overall energy for you, in which you have the Grim Reaper card, the Not Enough card, the Camera card, the Moon card, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Cups. Now, what I am picking up, it feels like there could have been an ending to a relationship, or you and this person is getting close to like closing out a cycle of ending a relationship. So if you haven't ended it, I feel that it's getting close to that point. And maybe you just kind of need confirmation. Maybe you need confirmation or closure just to move forward. But with this Grim Reaper card, to say that the relationship is over, that you're not giving any more second chances. You're not giving any second chances, and you're ready to like grow and transform your life. I feel like you're over the illusions. You're over feeling like something, your instincts were telling you something was off about this relationship with this Moon card. Now, the Moon card can, this is a major arcana card for Pisces or Cancer energy. Someone could have a Cancer or Pisces Moon or a Cancer or Pisces Venus placement. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But this is someone who is, I feel like kind of like there could have been some illusions that were happening within a relationship. Something that's being hidden. And I feel like this could have been something that was in the shadows, but you are coming out of this mindset of, you know what? Something seems off about this relationship. Like, I know my intuition. Something's been telling me something is off. I'm feeling like things are getting close to the end. No, I'm not paranoid. No, I'm not insecure. I just know that there's something off about this. There's something that you feel. And it doesn't always necessarily have to be cheating, but maybe you were feeling like your person was cheating, or you were just feeling like something about this person, they weren't showing up the way that they used to in a relationship. Someone could have been trying to like pull wool over your eyes, try to lie, try to gaslight you, and make you feel like maybe your feelings weren't valid. They weren't validated. They could have been very dismissive. And it's like with this Grim Reaper card, I feel that you're no longer going to allow for this person to gaslight you or make you feel like your feelings aren't validated, because they are. Your feelings are very much validated. If you've been feeling something has been off, it's your intuition telling you. This person could have possibly making you feel that, you know, that you're crazy, but you're not. You could have, your instincts were telling you something was off, and now you are coming to the confirmation like, you know what, this person isn't getting second chances. I knew this was going to happen. I knew that there was something off. And it's like maybe you have at one point, I feel like with this Moon card, there's a lot of emotions. This is a full moon. You wanted to release a lot of sadness or worry. And it's pretty common, like after a relationship is ended, to feel lost, confused, as to being just unsure about the future of the relationship overall. But I feel that there are some more opportunities out there for you. As I'm picking up like the energy of the rest of the cards, I feel that there's some more opportunities in love and life, and you just needed to close this chapter. With this Judgment card, it's like it's telling me with this Judgment card, it's like a rebirth, like a rejuvenation. You've kind of come to your senses. You've learned some hard lessons And I feel like you've learned these lessons and you're not trying to repeat any cycles anymore. Your person could have been feeling, making you feel possibly very judgmental of yourself. In Gemini, sometimes you guys can be your own worst critic. So you already like have this inner critic that you struggle with, and your person could have just been bringing out those insecurities even more. With this not enough card right above the judgmental card, yeah, somebody was being very judgmental and judging the other person, criticizing the other person, everything that you do, whatever you want to do, what you're happy and proud to do, they had something to say, which caused a lot of frustration within this relationship. There's not enough cards that's being frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence. They were attacking your self-confidence, had you second-guessing your self-confidence, something that you already struggle with, and they just like brought those insecurities out even more. This could have been their fear of losing you, their ego and pride. They had to make you feel low so they can feel better. Some of your partners could have been actually jealous of you, jealous of who you are, how other people love you. They could have been jealous of the friends that you have, the family that you had, but they wanted to make you feel like you weren't enough. And you're like, I am enough. I feel like you got to the point that you're empowering yourself and you know exactly what you need to do when it comes down to this relationship. So whether this person wants to take accountability as to judging you, possibly trying to change you, you knew exactly what you needed to do. And it's like now it's like you're feeling like, you know what? Now it's time for me to focus on myself. Somebody could have been very selfish. I'm looking at this Nine of Cups. Somebody could have been selfish. This could have been you, Gemini. You could have got into this selfish energy because all the love and attention that you poured into this relationship. And it wasn't being reciprocated back. So you said, okay, you want to be selfish? I can be selfish too. And that's why I said, like, I feel like you're going to be overcoming this because at the end, you're this Nine of Cups. You are sitting here happy, possibly doing some self-care, some self-reflection. But it's like you're loving you now because you know that you're going to reap your own benefits of loving yourself if you can't get that from your person. I feel like with this Nine of Cups, this is someone who is being selfish, but they're being selfish because they were forced to be selfish. They were forced to focus on themselves more. They were forced to love on themselves more. They're not intentionally doing it, but they were forced because their person could have been focusing on themselves. And so, Gemini, you decided to focus on you. And it's like, you're not sorry. Like, sorry, not sorry. Sorry that you feel that way, but I'm not sorry that I'm finally taking care of myself. And I'm being selfish. I'm being selfish with my energy. I'm being selfish with my happiness, my love. And it's like you've come a long way from this relationship. This relationship, I feel, is like something that, like I said, with this judgment card, you learned your lessons. You're not trying to go back. I feel like you feel like the best thing that you could have did was get out of this relationship. I feel like there's definitely still some emotions around it. There's definitely still some sadness, but Geminis, I feel like there's a little bit of relief that you're feeling. It's like it's okay to feel grateful without feeling guilty about it. It's okay to be happy without feeling guilty that you decided to leave this connection. Well, let's go ahead and see. Let's dive into your person's energy. Let's see how your person is feeling about you. How is your person feeling about you? Okay, you have the Six of Cups. Okay, the Six of Cups right underneath the Nine of Cups. Water energy. So there's a lot of emotions running between you and this person. There's a lot of intense emotions. With the Six of Cups, this represents nostalgia, someone missing someone missing how things used to be. I'm not sure if I went over the camera card, but let me just go back. But with the camera card, someone is reminiscing. That's what made me think about it. Someone is reminiscing. So you're reminiscing, thinking about the past. They're reminiscing. They're thinking about the past as well. You two could be mirroring each other, energetically thinking about each other at the same time. Someone is still trying to hold on and keep keepsake, perception. However, learning from the past and making new memories. Yes, Geminis. Like that's what I say. You guys, there is going to There's going to be some type of happiness at the end of this ending. Whether this happiness is you two getting back together or you just finding true happiness, but you're ready to make some new memories. You learned from the past, you've learned from that, and you're trying to move forward. But this person is missing you. They're thinking about you, wondering what you're doing. And the next card, oh, this one fell too. Okay, now you have the Ace of Cups. There are extreme, intense emotions happening between you and this person. Some of you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just have it in your chart as your moon or your Venus placement. But there's a lot of emotions coming from your person. I feel like your person possibly is thinking about you, but not wanting to text or call you. Like they miss you, but it's not to the point that they want to call and express this, because they've already judged you. They've already made you feel not enough. So they don't want to make you feel important now. Why would they want to give you self-confidence after they tore it down, right? So it's like this person is still in this energy of like, you know what? There's a lot of intense emotions. I want to be able to have a new beginning with them. I want to start over again. But their intense emotions is possibly scaring them off, where they're allowing their ego and pride to get between you and this relationship that they used to have with you. Okay. Oh, yeah. Your person feels like you left them out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles. Did you kick them out, Geminis? Did you kick your person out the house? This person is feeling abandoned. They feel like you kind of left them out in the cold. You two could have been living together and something happened where you guys could have moved away from each other. Somebody, like your person possibly feels like financially they weren't able to help you, as well as give you maybe this cup, this Ace of Cups in the past, but it's like they want to be able to give it to you now. This person is like feeling abandoned by you. They're possibly dealing with some abandonment issues, and something that could have happened within a relationship is triggering this abandonment issue that they're dealing with, that they're afraid of rejection from you, or they feel that you have rejected them. You could have gave them a cold shoulder, but they're feeling like they're not enough. But that's how they have you feeling. So you guys are definitely mirroring each other. And they could have been projecting their own insecurities onto you. But this person is feeling like they're not enough for you either. But I feel like you kind of like have the answers. You know how to read your person. You know them like the back of your head. I feel like this energy that I'm picking up with this Moon, Judgment card, and this Nine of Cups, like you're sitting here in this, you're sitting here content and happy with these changes of focusing on you, even though you know that this person was possibly being a little selfish. They could have made you feel insecure, but you're kind of relieved of ending this relationship, because you know deep in your heart that your person still cares about you. You know that they still love you, but you just needed that closure. You just needed that clarity. You just needed that confirmation just to know, so you can just start and transform and grow and move to the next. So I hope that this gave you some insight regarding your relationship. Make sure that you like and comment on this video if this video did resonate with you. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. And